The 2025 season has proven to be a tough road for Michael Conforto as he tries to regain his form with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Despite struggling at the plate, especially with runners in scoring position where his numbers have dipped dramatically, the Dodgers coaching staff has maintained faith in his ability to turn things around. Conforto's batting average this year has been a mere 166, with a slugging percentage barely over 270, and the pressure to perform in clutch moments has only seemed to weigh heavier on him. Yet Dodgers manager Dave Roberts has publicly expressed confidence in Conforto, emphasizing that mental adjustments and a return to fundamentals could spark the revival the team desperately needs. Roberts has acknowledged that part of Conforto's difficulty stems from trying too hard in critical situations. When the pressure mounts, Conforto has sometimes swung between overexerting himself to drive in runs and becoming too passive at the plate, hesitant to make solid contact. The key, according to Roberts, lies in finding the right balance and equilibrium where Conforto can trust his instincts, keep calm under pressure, and contribute consistently. The manager's decision to keep him in the lineup despite the ongoing slump speaks volumes about the belief in his potential to snap out of the funk and provide meaningful contributions down the stretch. One of the clearest examples of that faith was on a recent Thursday night when the Dodgers were locked in a tight battle against the New York Mets. The game was tight heading into the 8th inning, and the Dodgers found themselves with runners on first and second after a strategic, intentional walk to Freddie Freeman. This set the stage for Conforto, who was facing a high-pressure moment against his former team. Before stepping into the batter's box, Conforto already anticipated the possibility of being walked. Given the open bases and the pitcher's dilemma, Buddy chose to focus intensely on what he could control. His approach to the pitch, the laser focus, he locked in on a pitch that came out high and over the plate, the exact spot he wanted to see the ball. On that first pitch, Conforto drove a sharp line drive into left field, bringing in Andy Pages and giving the Dodgers a crucial 6-5 lead. That hit turned out to be the game winner, snapping Conforto's slump with runners in scoring position, after an extended drought of 30 at-bats without a hit in those situations. For Conforto, the moment was less about the opponent and more about finally being able to help his team when it mattered most. He openly described the recent months as a grind, a series of frustrating opportunities where he often fell just short of delivering for his teammates. To break through in such a key moment meant everything. Not only did it boost his confidence, but it also rekindled hope that his season could still turn around. This particular hit could be the spark that ignites a resurgence, reminding everyone why he was trusted to be in that clutch spot. It was the kind of at-bat that can lift a player out of a slump and get the proverbial monkey off his back, especially when it comes to producing with runners ready to score. Conforto's struggles haven't been entirely due to poor skill or effort. In fact, his batted ball data has remained solid, suggesting that he has been making good contact and putting the ball in play where it counts. The main issue has been bad luck and timing, as his actual production has fallen short of the expected results based on his swing quality and approach. Baseball is a game of inches and moments, and sometimes a few well-placed swings are all it takes to flip the narrative and start rolling again. He reflected on how frustrating it has been to perform well in practice and training, only to see the results not align on the field. But baseball also demands resilience, the ability to endure slumps, maintain focus, and keep pushing forward no matter how tough things get. Conforto emphasized that maintaining a positive mindset has been crucial during this stretch, as he continually works on staying mentally strong and ready to seize any opportunity to contribute. It's a mental game as much as a physical one, and for a player trying to prove himself all over again, every at-bat is a chance to rewrite the story. Throughout this challenging season, the support from his Dodgers teammates has been a vital lifeline for Conforto. Being new to the team and facing a tough run of results could have isolated him. But instead, the clubhouse atmosphere has been one of encouragement and brotherhood. Conforto shared how the players around him have acted like a second family, offering constant positivity and helping him keep his spirits up. Baseball teams spend more time together than with their own families during the long grind of a season. And that camaraderie can make all the difference in a player's ability to persevere. His teammates have also felt the weight of his struggles. and shared in the relief when he finally delivered in that big moment. Star outfielder Mookie Betts remarked on the importance of unity within the Dodgers, saying that regardless of individual challenges, every player wearing the uniform is a brother and part of the team's collective fight. The support and energy from the dugout when Conforto connected for that game-winning hit showed just how much the team rallies around each other during tough times. This renewed sense of confidence could mark a turning point, not just for Conforto's season, but for the Dodgers as well. With so much still to play for, having a player of his caliber find his rhythm at the plate would provide a significant boost to the lineup. The journey back from adversity is never easy, but baseball has a way of rewarding persistence. And this moment might be just the beginning of a strong finish for Michael Conforto in a season full of challenges. As Michael Conforto stepped up to the plate in that pivotal moment, the weight of the season seemed to press heavily on his shoulders. Every player in the stadium was keenly aware of the significance of the situation, not just because of the tie score, but because it represented a crossroads for Conforto's season and perhaps his future with the Dodgers. His recent struggles had become a narrative in themselves, but in that instant, with eyes fixed on the ball, all of that pressure distilled into a single decisive swing. The ball soared into left field, a clean, sharp hit that not only drove in the go-ahead run, but sent a message that he was far from finished. This moment encapsulated everything that makes baseball such a compelling sport. It is as much about mental toughness and resilience as it is about raw talent and physical skill. Conforto's ability to push past his prolonged slump, stay focused amid mounting doubts, and produce in a clutch situation embodies the gritty, unyielding spirit necessary to succeed at the highest level. It serves as a powerful reminder that even the most difficult stretches can be overcome with perseverance and the right mindset. The game itself was a classic showdown between two competitive teams, with the Dodgers and Mets exchanging leads and a battling pitch for pitch. Throughout the evening, the Dodgers demonstrated their grit and determination, refusing to fold even when the momentum swung against them. This resilience is characteristic of a team that knows how to grind out results and fight for every inch on the field. Conforto's hit was the culmination of that collective effort, a moment that symbolized the Dodgers' refusal to give up and their belief in each other. Behind the scenes, the coaching staff has been instrumental in maintaining the atmosphere of belief and patience around Conforto. Dave Roberts' public comments about trusting the process and emphasizing the importance of mental balance reflect a deeper strategy aimed at long-term success rather than short-term reactionary moves. By continuing to give Conforto opportunities and encouraging him to find a comfortable rhythm, the Dodgers are investing in a player who has shown the ability to perform at an elite level in the past. It is a gamble, but one grounded in experience and understanding of the game's ebbs and flows. Conforto's commitment to improving has been evident not only in his approach during games, but also in his work ethic off the field. Despite the setbacks, he has remained engaged, seeking ways to adjust his swing and sharpen his focus. His willingness to learn and adapt speaks to his professionalism and desire to contribute meaningfully to the team's success. It also highlights the challenge many athletes face when transitioning to a new environment and the time it can take to fully settle in and perform consistently. The Dodgers clubhouse culture plays a critical role in this adjustment period. The camaraderie and support offered by veteran players create an environment where younger or struggling players can find solace and motivation. For Conforto, this sense of brotherhood has been vital in maintaining confidence and motivation during trying times. The shared experiences, encouragement, and lighthearted moments help to alleviate pressure and foster a team-first mentality. It is this collective spirit that often propels teams through tough stretches and keeps players invested in the shared goal of winning. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. In a surprising twist that has set the baseball world abuzz, rumors are swirling that Will Smith, the talented catcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, may be on the verge of leaving the iconic team. While nothing has been officially confirmed, whispers from inside the league suggest that Smith's departure could be imminent, stirring excitement and speculation among fans and analysts alike. Will Smith, who has been a crucial part of the Dodgers roster, has steadily built a reputation as one of the most reliable and dynamic players in recent years. Known for his solid defensive skills behind the plate and his ability to deliver key hits and clutch moments, Smith has been instrumental in the Dodgers' pursuit of championships. His leadership and presence in the clubhouse have also been noted as invaluable, making the news of a potential exit all the more shocking. Sources close to the situation hint that contract negotiations may have reached a critical point, with Smith possibly seeking new opportunities elsewhere. The Dodgers front office, always strategic and careful with roster decisions, might be weighing options to restructure the team for upcoming seasons. This could mean that the star catcher is exploring free agency, or that a trade might be on the horizon. Fans of the Dodgers are naturally concerned about what Smith's departure would mean for the team's future. His consistency and skill have made him a fan favorite, and losing him could leave a significant gap behind the plate. Meanwhile, other MLB teams are likely watching closely, ready to make a move should Smith become available. The potential domino effect in the league could shift power balances and spark new rivalries. While no official statements have been made by either Will Smith or the Dodgers organization, the buzz is growing louder every day. Sports commentators and insiders are already debating the possible destinations for Smith, with speculation ranging from powerhouse teams looking to bolster their catching position to contenders aiming to add veteran experience. As this developing story unfolds, one thing remains clear: if Will Smith does indeed part ways with the Dodgers, it will mark a significant moment in MLB's offseason moves. Fans and experts alike will be watching closely, eager to see how this potential shakeup reshapes the landscape of professional baseball. For now, all eyes remain on Will Smith, the catcher who might just be heading for new pastures. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.